median, left lane, transit, 2 persons, carpool only. Seattle Art Museum, use exit 165, sign in the median, left lane, transit, 2 persons, carpool only. Milepost 159. Buses and 2-person carpools only on the left. Emergency parking only on the right. Sign in the median, carpool, 2 or more persons. Motorcycles okay. Exit 162, Carson Avenue, Michigan Street, left 1.5 miles. Exit 161, Swift Avenue, Alborough Place, right 1 mile. Sign in the median, left lane, transit, 2-person carpool only. Emergency parking only on the right. Sign in the median, report violators, 764 Hero. Sign in the median, left lane, buses, carpools only. Milepost 160. Sign in the median, left lane, buses, 2-person carpools only. Exit 162, Carson Avenue, Michigan Street, left 1/2 mile. Exit 161, Swift Avenue, Alborough Place, to the right. Sign in the median, left lane, transit, 2-person carpools only. Exit 161 on the right. Sign in the median, carpool, 2 or more persons, motorcycles okay. South Seattle Community College, next left. Exit 162, Carson Avenue, Michigan Street, towards the left. Exit 163, West Seattle Bridge, Columbia Way, 2 miles. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. North Interstate 5. Sign in the median, buses and 2-person carpools only. Exit 164A, Interstate 90 East, Spokane, 2 miles. Exit 163, West Seattle Bridge, Columbia Way, exit only. Kingdom, exits 163, 164B, milepost 162. West Seattle Bridge, next right. Port of Seattle, next right. Terminal 5, SR 518 to use West Seattle Bridge. Terminal 25 through 46 and 106. Exit 163, West Seattle Bridge, Columbia Way. Exit only towards the right, sign in the median. Carpool, 2 or more persons, motorcycles okay. Exit 164, junction SR 90 East, 1 mile. Exit 163 on the right. Sign overhead, buses and 2-person carpools only. Sign in the median, carpool, 2 or more persons, motorcycles okay, milepost 163. Sign in the median, carpool, 2 or more persons, motorcycles okay. Exit 164A, Interstate 90 East, Spokane, exit only, sign overhead, buses and 2-person carpools only. Sign in the median, carpool, 2 or more persons, motorcycles okay. Ferries, Kingdom, exit 164B. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Sign in the median, carpool, 2 or more persons, motorcycles okay. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Seattle University, Seattle Central Community College, use James Street. Convention Place, use exit 165, left lane. Exit 164A, Dearborn Street, James Street, Madison Street. Interstate 90 East, Spokane, to the right. Exit 164A, to the right. Express lanes, 1 mile. Exit only. Exit 165, Seneca Street, 1 1/4 miles. Exit only. Exit 164B, 4th Avenue Street, towards the right. Pacific Science Center, use exit 167. Express lanes, open, exit only. Exit 165, Seneca Street, 3/4 mile, exit only. Interstate 5 North, Everett, Vancouver, BC. This lane. South King Street. Express lanes, northbound, exit only. Exit 165, Seneca Street, 1/2 mile. Milepost 165. Advisory sign, left lane ends. Yesler Way, express lanes, northbound, exit only. Exit 165, Seneca Street, exit only. Express lanes, northbound, exit only. Exit 165, Seneca Street, exit only. Advisory sign, limited sight distance, 50 miles per hour. Sign in the median, left lane, must exit. Exit 165, Seneca Street, exit only towards the left. Interstate 5 I-5 North, Everett, Vancouver, BC. Exit 165. Madison Street, exit 167. Mercer Street, Seattle Center, left 3/4 of a mile. Exit 166, Olive Way, right 1/4 of a mile. Exits 166, Olive Way, towards the right. Bourne Avenue, exit 167, Mercer Street, Seattle Center, next left. Exit 168A, Lakeview Boulevard, 1 1/4 mile. Olive Way, speed limit 60 miles per hour. Exit 167, Mercer Street, Seattle Center, towards the left. East Denny Way. Exit 167 towards the left. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Exit 168B. SR 520, Bellevue, Kirkland, 1 mile. Exit 168A, Lakeview Boulevard, 1/2 mile. Lakeview Boulevard, milepost 167. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Exit 168A, Lakeview Boulevard. Exit 168A towards the right. Exit 168B, SR 520, Bellevue, Kirkland, exit only. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Right lane must exit. Interstate 5 North, Everett, Vancouver, BC, exit 168B, SR 520, Bellevue, Kirkland, only towards the right. Exit 168B on the right. Milepost 168. East Roanoke Street. Exit 169, Northeast 45th Street, Northeast 50th Street, 3/4 of a mile. North Interstate 5. University of Washington, Seattle Pacific University, next right. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Exit 169, Northeast 45th Street, Northeast 50th Street, 1/4 of a mile. Exit 169, northeast 45th Street, northeast 50th Street. Towards the right, milepost 169. Exit 30 miles per hour. Northeast 45th Street. SR 522, Bothell Lake City Way. Exit only towards the left, northeast 50th Street. Exit 171. SR 522, Bothell Lake City Way, half a mile. Exit 170, Ravinia Boulevard, northeast 65th Street. Exit only. Exit 170, Ravinia Boulevard, northeast 65th Street. Exit only. Exit 170 on the right. Right lane must exit. Exit 171, SR 522, Bothell Lake City Way. Exit only. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Interstate 5 North, Everett, Vancouver, BC. Exit 172, North 85th Street, Aurora Avenue, half a mile. Exit 171, SR 522, Bothell Lake City Way. Exit only on the right. Exit 171 on the right. Northeast 70th Street. Lake City Way, North Gateway, 1.5 miles. Northeast 130th Street, 2 3/4 miles. Northeast 145th Street, 3.5 miles. Exit 172, North 85th Street, Aurora Avenue. Exit only. Milepost 171. 5th Avenue, northeast. Northeast 103rd Street, 1st Avenue, northeast. 1 mile, exit only. Interstate 5 North, Everett, Vancouver, BC. Exit 172, North 85th Street, Aurora Avenue. Exit only. Exit 172 on the right. Northeast 80th Street. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Sign in the median, left lane, buses and carpools only. North 85th Street. Interstate 5 North, Vancouver, BC. Through only, right lane must exit. Exit 173, North Gateway, 1st Avenue northeast, exit only. North 92nd Street, North Seattle Community College, next right. Milepost 172, emergency parking only. Interstate 5 North, Everett, Vancouver, BC. Exit 173, North Gateway, 1st Avenue northeast, exit only. Right lane must exit. Exit 174, northeast 130th Street, Roosevelt Way, 1 1/4 mile. Exit 173, North Gateway, Avenue, exit only. Right lane must exit. Exit 173 on the right. Temporary sign, road work ahead. Sign overhead, restricted lane, transit and carpools only. Temporary sign, shoulder work ahead. Left lane, buses and two-person cars, carpools only. Temporary sign, right shoulder closed ahead. Milepost 173, sign overhead, restricted lane, transit and carpools only. North 117th Street, exit 174. Northeast 130th Street, Roosevelt Way, exit only. Exit 175, SR 523, Northeast 145th Street, 5th Avenue Northeast 3/4 of a mile, exit 174, Northeast 130th Street, Roosevelt Way, exit only, exit 174 on the right. Shoreline Community College, next right, speed limit 60 miles per hour. Northeast 130th Street. Temporary sign, in construction. Sign overhead, restricted lane, transit and carpools only. Milepost 174. Exit 176, Northeast 175th Street, Shoreline, 1.5 miles, exit 175, SR 523, Northeast 145th Street, to the right, exit 175, on the right. Apple Maggot Quarantine Area, do not transport homegrown tree fruit. Northeast 145th Street. Sign overhead, restricted lane, transit and carpools only. Sign in the median, carpool, motorcycles okay, milepost 175. Sign overhead, restricted lane, transit and carpool only. Transit base, traffic only. Restricted exit, Metro Transit only. Exit 176, Northeast 175th Street, Shoreline, exit only. Sign overhead, restricted lane, transit and carpool only. Speed limit 60 miles per hour. Exit 176, Northeast 175th Street, Shoreline, exit only. Right lane must exit. restricted lane, transit and carpool only. Exit 177, SR 104, Edmonds, Lake Forest Park, 1.5 miles. Exit 176, northeast, 175th Street, Shoreline, exit only. Exit 176 on the right. Sign overhead, restricted lane, transit and carpool only. North Interstate 5. Buses and two-person carpools only. 244th Street Southwest, Kingston Ferry, follow SR 104 West. Northeast 185th Street. Exit 177, SR 104 Edmonds, Lake Forest Park, right lane, exit only. Right lane must exit. Milepost 177. Exit 178, 236th Street Southwest, Montlake Terrace, 3/4 mile. Exit 177, SR 104, Edmonds, Lake Forest Park, towards the right. Right lane must exit. Northeast 195th Street, right lane must exit. Sign overhead, buses and two-person carpools only. SR 104 West, Edmonds. Entering Montlake Terrace, entering Snohomish County. Exit 178, 236th Street Southwest, Montlake Terrace. Sign overhead, buses and two-person carpools only. Exit 178 on